Well, the Trump administration is actively seeking negotiations with the Islamic Republic of Iran over their rogue nuclear program. The regime, however, isn't playing ball, at least according to the most recent comments from regime officials. Let's take a look at the status of these nuclear negotiations. After the Trump administration sent a letter to Ayatollah Khamenei seeking nuclear negotiations, no progress has been made towards a dialogue on the regime's illicit nuclear program. Since President Trump withdrew from the Iran nuclear deal in his first term, the regime has massively advanced their nuclear program far beyond the regulations stipulated in the initial deal. Experts estimate Iran could be a number of weeks away from a nuclear weapon based on their level of uranium enrichment to weapons-grade levels. The regime's moves have also prompted grave concern in the UN Security Council, with an urgent meeting being called this week over Iran's stockpiles of highly enriched uranium that has no civilian purpose, and the regime's continued failure to cooperate fully with the IAEA. As the regime races towards the bomb, Trump has stated repeatedly that he prefers a verified nuclear deal to war, but that a war is certainly on the table if the regime continues down this path. On Tuesday, regime president Masoud Pezeshkian affirmed what Khamenei stated earlier this week, that the regime will not negotiate with Trump, whom they call a bully, and that the U.S. president should do, quote, whatever the hell he wants. The statement was made following Trump's implementation of maximum pressure sanctions, including by ending sanctions waivers that allow Iraq to buy electricity from Iran on Monday, and as the regime held joint military drills with Russia and China this week. The Islamic regime has a long-standing beef with President Trump and even repeatedly attempted to assassinate him during the election season. As the regime continues to feel the pressure due to sanctions, Israel and the United States are working closely to ensure that the Islamic Republic of Iran will not obtain a nuclear weapon.